Hey, what's going on YouTube? What's going on YouTube? All right, this track's Beats, and I want to welcome you to my studio. And I just wanted to do a little video of what I got in my studio currently. All right, so first we're gonna start off with the little mic booth that I got. Right now I'm recording with Behringer B1 mic. Real good mic. I love the mic. I have the little pop shield in the back, shock mount, pop filter. I have another mic there because I also rent my studio out for podcasting. So, you know, another mic for when they want to podcast or whatever like that. For headphones, I'm just using these Casington, real good headphones. I like them. I also have some Beats that I use when the customers want a little more detail. I also have a few other mics here. I have the Samson. I also have a MXL 990 mic. Real good mic. I don't have a lot of mics because of the simple fact that that B1 mic records real good. Also, it has the high pass and low pass filter, and it also has I think a 10 to, I think it's either 10 or 20 dB cut, so which is real good. Moving on to this side, I have the bass traps. Real good. Before I was running the 002, which was real good, never gave me any problems. And I loved it, but I upgraded, and I'll let you see that next. I got some acoustic panels coming all around. We're gonna go here to the main station. What I have here is the 003. I really love using the 003. It gives me real good recording. I also have the Focusrite here, which I do use at times, but I would use it another way. Basically this way, long story short, I would just use the 003 as a control surface, and I'll use my input as the Surface-Rite, the Focusrite. You may say you can't do it, but I'll make another tutorial on how I always did it. Perfect example, when I was running the 002, I was doing it. I didn't like how the preamp sounded on the 002, so what I did was I had the 002 just as a control surface. Pause, play, stop, you know, using the faders, using the pans, and I use my Focusrite as the input. I'll show you on a later tutorial how to do that. For monitors, I am using the Mackie Mr5. I love the way they sound. They sound really, really, really good. Computer-wise, I have the Mac. You know, love it, never gave me any issues. I have the I don't know which wave bundle this is, but as you can see, I got a whole ton of plugins. I have the CLA 2A, 3A, and of course, you ain't running a studio and you don't have it complete unless you got that SSL. Unless you have that SSL, nah, you gotta have it. Also, the main thing that I also use too, you gotta have that SSL compressor. That bus compressor is really good. So those are the main plugins that I use, and also I got a whole ton of plugins. Right here on the side, I have my mixer that's connected to my computer, my laptop. Right now, I use a whole bunch of things to make beats. Right now, I'm using the MPC Touch. I love it. I also have Logic. I have Abelton. When I'm using Abelton, I have my my Korg control pad that I use. Korg control pad that I use with Abelton or whatever like that. I know I could use the MPC Touch, but I don't. And when I use the MPC Touch, I maybe 5% touch the computer. I do everything within the box on this. Everything. I don't even touch the computer, look at it. Like I said, I use MPC. I have Logic and I have Ableton, which I use. Also, I have another setup in my room for sometimes when I don't want to come to the studio. I'll just use the setup in my room. MIDI keyboard, I'm using the Axiom 25. Real good. I love it. Honestly, this keyboard has a whole bunch of features in here that I don't understand and that I don't even bother touching, but one day I'll get into it and touch it, and I see it have a whole bunch of features. FX, fast forward. It just got a whole bunch of things in here that I never got a chance to understand or touch. But I just use it just to control some of my sounds, basically. Yeah, that's about it. You know, this is my studio. A lot of people may wonder, like, you know, how did you create the studio? Where's the studio? I'll show you right now. Sorry about the view. And my studio is in this. It's in a 8x10 shed that I set up. It's not really 100% sealed. What I did was put some drywall, put some foam. I did all of that, and I was looking for a studio, which I used to pay at a executive building $300-400, and instead of paying that money, I just decided to turn this into a studio, which I used to have my motorcycle in here, by the way. So I turned it into a studio. Customers love it. I got a little AC right there, you know, keep it cool in here. But overall, this is my studio. This is what I'm doing. I don't rap. I just currently make beats and engineer. Also, I have my little note tab right here of sometimes when I get lost or my head is so busy on the mix, I have a little things here just to keep me focused on what I got to do, or if I forget something, it'll keep me focused. But like I said, I love the 003. I love the Focusrite. Both of them are real good. Both of them are real good audio interfaces. But for right now, I'm just running the 003 because I enjoy using that. All right, so if you got any questions on, you know, what else I have in the studio, or you need mixing, you know, feel free to contact me, leave your message, and I'll get back to you.